are now shifting our focus to some breaking news coming in, some very dramatic pictures that are now emerging from Amravati, where the farmer protests are underway over the three capital move in Andhra Pradesh. Krishnamurthy with us on the phone line. Krishnamurthy, take us through what's happening.
Well, right now what we see is that the farmers, in fact, barged in. They've gone through the security, and despite a heavy security presence, most of the farmers, in fact, went ahead and reached the Amravati Secretariat, where they have burned tires. In fact, TDP MP Jaidev Galla was also injured in a scuffle with the policemen. And right now what we see is that the farmers, in fact, are burning tires just to ensure that they don't want the assembly to go ahead and pass this bill which has been introduced today to ensure Amravati won't remain as the capital of Andhra Pradesh. Also, bill which is going to be introduced where the Andhra Pradesh government has decided to decentralize government and have three capitals for the state. So the farmers, in fact, are protesting. This was day 34 of the protest, and today what we see is extremely important day for the state, as the government has decided to go ahead. They've in fact introduced the bill as currently the session is on to ensure that Amravati won't remain as the capital of Andhra Pradesh. The farmers, agitated farmers, are in fact reached a spot close to the assembly and are burning tires. They've also, most of the women are in fact also carrying Indian flags also to ensure that their capital doesn't change, because they are the ones who are very affected by the entire action, as they had given up their land for the development of the capital. And right now, the government, the Jagan Modi government, has decided that Amravati will no longer remain the capital. The government, in fact, says that this is decision taken because it will cost them over 10,000 crores to develop Amravati as a capital, for which they don't have enough resources, and that's why they're shifting the capital out of Amravati to Visakhapatnam, and also they'll have two other capitals for decentralized development of the state. So agitated farmers are on their protest, which is being backed by TDP and other parties. And right now, the situation is volatile outside Andhra Pradesh Assembly, where the session is currently on, where farmers also protesting across the state. Now, in fact, Vijayawada, in fact, the police have imposed Section 144 the next 45 days, and that's why police are given the authority to go ahead and detain and arrest any of the protesters, and they under a lot of laws. So right now, the situation currently volatile, and what we see right now is agitated farmers who actually managed to evade police and come from behind, enter the assembly premises from behind. There were reports of policemen also injured in clashes, and also apart from that, TDP MPs and MLAs who have also been detained when during the entire protest.
If they brought the CRDA Repeal Act, so they backed off from that, and their new strategy was to bring in this decentralized development, decentralization of government act. I have yet to see the final draft to be able to comment on it completely. But the same way that before the election, the government didn't speak about Amravati, or that they're going to shift the capital or make it into three capitals or whatever their plan was. They kept it from the public. They kept the public in the dark during the campaign. They never mentioned it in their manifesto. They have no mandate from the public to change the capital or to make it into three. Knowing fully well that it would affect their chances in the election, they kept the people in the dark. They did not expose their intentions, and they have won the election on false pretext, false claims. Today is the 32nd day of this peaceful protest. Till now, no government representative has come to speak to the farmers. The chief minister has not come, no minister has come, not even the local MLAs are coming. They have forgotten about who elected them. This protest is not just one party. Even YSRCP leaders and cadre have participated in this protest. 23 people have died in the last 32 days, but this government is yet to speak to the farmers and to understand what their problems are. It's a very sad state of affairs. The YSRCP government, their ministers, their MLAs, their MPs are doing cockfights in Sankranti, celebrating Sankranti, while people are dying in Amravati. It's shameful that the government has not come to understand what this protest means to these people. And the people of AP are watching everything. That's what we need to keep in mind. The people of AP are watching everything. Now we need national attention. So I appeal to all the national media